Hey everybody, it's Bob. Bob and Friends Easter show is here for you today at Carl Junction Residential. And I like your decorations. If I stood here, you wouldn't have to see me all day. Happy Easter. And we are going to do an Easter show today for you. And I'll introduce you to my friend Kyle Tracy in a little bit. But thank you for tuning in on YouTube and watching one of our music programs. that song before? That was called Root Beer Rag, a song composed by Billy Joel. And I had that in a book, and I've never used it in a show before, but I recorded that a few years ago without all the backing. So the backing was fun to add to that. And now that's Root Beer Rag. Before that, I played The Lily of the Valley, one of my favorite gospel songs. You know, it's the springtime and Easter's approaching. And so I thought of the lily. Christ is the lily in our valley that we need in our everyday life. And then the root beer rag. Who likes root beer? Does anybody like root beer? Yeah. Now, Cousin Thelma, when I was young, I stayed away from root beer like the plague. Let me tell you why. I grew up Baptist and we didn't drink. And I thought root beer was beer. I really did. My parents didn't ever drink it, but they didn't drink it because they didn't like it, and I thought we weren't drinking it because it was beer. But no, it's root beer. But I enjoy that A&W Zero. Have you ever had that stuff? Kyle, have you had the Zero? No, he wants sugar. He wants sugar. I'll introduce you to my friend Kyle Tracy in a minute, but we are going to do some spring and Easter songs and such. Tomorrow is Palm Sunday, and I like to do Scott Joplin ragtime songs, and every time I play one, I've been trying to do a different one, learn one. I found one in there from 1903 that was Palm Leaf rag. Palm Leaf, and since it's Palm Sunday, I thought this was a good one to learn this time for y'all. was something entirely different. Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the good fairy and she said, I'll give you 3 chances, and if you don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon. The next day, little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the good fairy and she said, okay, I'll give you 2 more chances. And if you don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon. The next day, little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the good fairy and she said, okay, 1 more chance is all you get. And if you don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon. The next day, little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the good fairy and she said, I gave you 3 chances and you still didn't behave. Now you're a goon. Poof. Sing it with me if you know it. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet up on the seat of a bicycle built for 2. So everybody, this is my friend Kyle Tracy. I've known him since he was about 4 years old, and now he's 24. So we go back 20 years, and I was teaching his brother how to play the piano, and one day I went out to the car to talk to his parents or something, and his brother's like, look, Kyle's in the back seat. And there you were, sitting in the back seat. He's like, what? You know, something like that. Hello. Of course, he was about the same size as he is now.
I haven't known.
But anyway, when Kyle turned 5, I started teaching him to play the piano. And somewhere along the way, he discovered banjo, guitar, and singing. And he's good at all those things. And we're going to do some piano music for you today, too. But anyway, make welcome to Carl Junction Residential, Kyle Tracy. Let's do this one, okay? What did I just turn on? That is weird.
I think you hit the wrong button, Bob.
Well, the middle pedal is activated to the rhythm section.
Oh, well,
I didn't set it up that way.
well, don't do that.
But it, I need to get like a rim shot or something like that. I go, Anyway, listen and see if you recognize this song, okay? Okay. Let's see.
I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, a true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death, Santa don't you cry.
Here we go.
Oh Susanna, don't you cry. look around. When I find Susanna, I'll fall upon the ground. If I do not find her, I'll be sure to die. When I'm dead and buried, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Here we go now.
Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee.
Yeah, that banjo. Kyle, is the banjo actually on your knee?
Yeah, it will be.
Oh, it is on his knee.
It is now.
I like the way that song does that. It rained all night the day I left. I'm like, what? The weather, it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. What are you talking about, Susanna? The guys went delirious because he misses Susanna so much. That's what that amounts to. We found this old song, folk song, and Kyle does a great job on it.
I've got a mule, her name is Sal, 15 miles on the Erie Canal. She's a good old worker and a good old pal, 15 miles on the Erie Canal. We've hauled some barges in our day, filled with lumber, coal and hay, and we know every inch of the way from Albany to the Buffalo. Sing with me, Bob.
Low bridge, everybody down. Low bridge, for we're coming to a town. And you always know your neighbor, you always know your pal. If you ever navigated on the Erie Canal.
Oh, we better be on our way, old pal. 15 miles on the Erie Canal. 'Cause you bet your life I'll never part with Sal. 15 miles on the Erie Canal. Get up there, mule, here comes a lock. Run around 6 o'clock. Oh, one more trip and back we'll go, right back home to the Buffalo.
Low bridge and everybody down. Low bridge when we're coming to a town. And you always know your neighbor, you always know your pal. If you ever navigated on the Erie Canal. If you've ever navigated on the Erie Canal, it's okay to clap when we're finished. It is. Thank you, everybody. Hey, where is the Erie Canal? Geography lesson. Who knows where the Erie Canal is? Huh? Minnesota? Nope. Erie. There's a clue. Erie. Not Erie, Kansas. No one say Erie, Kansas.
Like here, like here.
It connects Lake Erie to a river that goes into New York. You know what the river it connects? The Hudson. I looked it up to refresh my memory. The Hudson and the Erie Canal. Do you remember how many miles long it is, Kyle?
15 miles?
No. Well, no. 15 miles is on the Erie Canal.
Oh.
Yeah, but no, it's 363 miles. I didn't know it was so long.
A little bit more than 15.
If it weren't that long, we would never be able to go from the Atlantic Ocean to the Great Lakes. So, man built that Erie Canal. If it weren't for the Erie Canal, better yet, we would have never had that wonderful song that we just did for y'all. Kyle's going to feature a couple of songs, and this is one that he made popular. I think it became popular when you did Joplin Gardens a lot.
Oh,
Tell them about how your grandmother was there, and that's how you started playing in nursing facilities.
my grandma went into the facility and, I went every Sunday, and I didn't make it every Sunday, I went every other Sunday.
Yeah.
We saw and played at least twice a month up there. But
That's
one
good.
of her favorite songs was the Crawdad Hole.
See if you remember this old one.
You can light it out the pole, honey.
You know it?
You glided out the pole, babe. You glided out the pole. We'll go fishing the crawfish hole, honey, baby mine. Lock of a man with Sackman's back, honey. Lock of a man with Sackman's back, babe. Lock of a man with Sackman's back. Here's the crawdad's back and back, honey, baby mine. Old man fell down and broke the sack, honey. Man fell down and broke the sack, babe. Man fell down and broke the sack. Watch the crawdads back and back, honey, baby mine. You glided out the pole, honey. You glided out the pole, babe. You glided out the pole. We'll go fishing the crawfish hole, honey, baby mine. What you gonna do when the hole runs dry, honey? What you gonna do when the hole runs dry, babe? What you gonna do when the hole runs dry? Sit on the bank, watch them crawdads die, honey, baby mine. You glided out the pole, honey. You glided out the pole, babe. You glided out the pole. We'll go fishing the crawfish hole, honey, baby mine. This next one I'll play for you didn't used to have words. It's an old bluegrass song called Red Wings. In the summer it was 1981. The day was long till I heard a song whistle like the wind. I was standing there, dust was flying through the air, like days before when we believed in things we couldn't see. Oh, my red wing, take me softly to my home now, to my family. Oh, my red wing, hold me closely, take me under setting sun. When the day is done and another night has come, I'll rest my weary bones and pray the bird of love hasn't flown away. I recall again that to my kindest friend, the ground below will be set free, and with my love I'll keep. Oh, my red wing, take me softly to my home now, to my family. Oh, my red wing, hold me closely, take me under setting sun. Money she has none, she was never one. My magic wings or death machines or anything between. When my time has come and all my days are done, if heaven waits, we'll breach the gates. On her wings I'll be one. Oh, my red wing, take me softly to my home now, to my family. Oh, my red wing, hold me closely, take me under setting sun. Oh, my red wing, take me softly to my home now, to my family. Oh, my red wing, hold me closely, take me under the setting sun.
So that song originated as an instrumental,
It was only an instrumental.
and then they added a lyric to it. The tune was already there, huh?
And then they added the chorus.
I see.
And then a band that I follow and go to Bluegrass Festival every year, they put words to some of the verses.
I see. That's pretty cool. That was a neat song. And what we're going to do now is, Easter's only 8 days away. And I'll ask Kyle if he'd help me on this one. And if you know it, I want you to sing it too, okay? Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. You'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover, and when they look you over, I'll be the proudest fellow in the Easter parade. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and all the girls I take to the Easter parade. All right, and guess what? I did it again. And all the girls I've taken to the Easter parade. No, it's of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade. I guess if you got a different girlfriend every year, you could sing it as all the girls I've taken to the Easter parade.
You can.
You could. Kyle's coming over because we're going to play a hymn duet for you. Do you know Leaning on the Everlasting Arms? We're going to do gospel songs and Easter gospel songs the rest of the way out today. Get that out of the vision of the TV audience.
There.
Okay. We'll get you, Freeble. This song is an old bluegrass song that Kyle likes to do. The song first became well known, well not true, but it became known more so in the movie, what is the movie? Brother, Where Art Thou? And then Kyle heard this and put it together with 3 other gospel songs you're going to know, and we want you to sing along. And I think I just stripped the boom mic.
I think it finally did.
We'll see, because I bend it up and down too much as I stand and sit at the piano. Okay.
Don't do that anymore.
I'm going to try to be careful, because I won't always have you around to fix things. Tell them what you do the rest of the week when you're not singing, Kyle. You're fixing things.
I hit things with hammers.
He hits things with hammers. Are you kind of like the little bunny foo-foo I had a while ago? Kind of.
My mother might compare me.
He tries to fix things and makes things better and more livable. Because you do a lot of construction, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about this good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown will lose me the way. Oh, brother, let's go down, come on now. Oh, brother, let's go down good old way, and who shall learn? The starry crown, dear Lord, should be the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down to the river to pray. There's a land that is fair today, and by faith we can see it afar. For the Father is over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. Now as I went down to the river to pray, saying about this good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, the Lord should be the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down to the river to pray.
Yeah. Did you like that one?
That was Hank Williams.
Did you sing that?
Yes, I sang it. They had to have a gospel, I thought, in the music.
Yeah.
So I'd throw one in there.
Yeah, that's a good one to put in there, isn't it? For sure.
It worked.
Power in the blood.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we're doing songs of blood, songs of the cross and resurrection. Here is a song for Good Friday. Do you know that when Jesus was crucified, after he had been beaten and had the crown of thorns, then he had to go down the long street to get to Golgotha. And the street in Jerusalem was called the Via Dolorosa. And this song I played about 40 years ago, Kyle. And I played it probably into the 90s barely, but it has been almost 30 years since I worked on it, and I got it out again for you. It's the Via Dolorosa, and Sandy Patty first sang it. But please, I'm not going to sing it like Sandy Patty. That's not going to work at all. See if you like this song. It's quite dramatic because it was a dramatic event that led to Jesus' crucifixion.
thank you very much for that. Today is a special day for me.
Yes, sir.
84 years ago today, our home burned, and I lost everything, even my big pet shepherd.
Uh-huh.
It burned him up. We lost everything. The only thing we had on was what we had on. And my daddy was working, and
So you were a little boy when that
I
happened.
was just a little boy. I was 4 years old.
And it was 80? How many years?
84 years ago.
Oh my, and you remember it on April 1st.
And it was April Fool's Day. Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah.
And I remember what it was. And we moved into town in Mineral.
Uh-huh.
And they rented a house. And my mother said it was 2 blocks from the Methodist church.
Yes,
And
sir.
my mother said, you will go to the church down there.
Yeah.
And yes, I did. And I was baptized with bibs on.
Yeah.
And my bibbies on. And I remember today, standing there, and they put the water on my head, and I was baptized in the Methodist church down there.
Yeah.
And that sure did.
And that was brought on by the fire.
Yes, we lost the fire, we
Yeah.
lost it.
That's
And
neat.
my daddy, they sent money, all the coal miners, Dad worked at
Uh-huh.
the coal mine.
West Mineral, Kansas,
in
right?
West Mineral.
Uh-huh.
And my dad got a check with some money to start over again. And it just blew me away. I was just a boy.
Yeah.
And
Well, thank you for sharing that. Remind the folks, what is your name, sir?
Teddy Parsons is my name.
Teddy Parsons.
And I remember Danny Boy, the song Danny Boy.
Yes. Oh, Danny
When I was
Boy.
4, my daddy used to sing that song to me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Teddy Boy. Way
Oh,
back-
Teddy Boy.
way
There you
back-
go.
Way back when.
That's neat. So Jesus died on the cross on Good Friday, and Saturday was probably, for us, is now the most big anticipation day of the year. Of course, back then, they thought Jesus was dead. Or even the disciples weren't certain that they would ever see him again. But you know, he arose on Easter morning. Sunday was coming. And this song is my favorite song of resurrection, called Easter Song. Hear the bells ringing and singing that Jesus is risen from the dead. I love this song. connections to Easter as well. And there are 3 wonderful hymns. If you please sing along when you know the words, okay? You just help us out.
Of the Lamb, are your garments feathery white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you walking daily by the Savior's side? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Do you rest each moment in the crucified? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? When the bridegroom cometh, through your robes be white. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Will your soul be ready for the mansion bright? Have you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Take a solo, Mom. Lay aside the garments that are stained with sin. Have you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Will the fountain flowing for the soul unclean? Oh, you washed in the blood of the Lamb. Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
You like that one? I'd like to dedicate this song to my memory of my friend Mike Greenstreet, who used to do all these events with me, and he used to love to sing this song, and Kyle does a wonderful job on it as well.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the dear stand past, for the world of lost sinners were slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Oh, the old rugged cross, so despised by the world, has a wondrous attraction for me. For the dear Lamb of God left his glory above to bear it to dark Calvary. And the old rugged cross, stained with blood so divine, a wondrous beauty I see. For 'twas on
that song's in your
I
heart,
was
isn't
with
it?
her right there. She just went a month ago.
Really?
She's with me. My boys are too. They're all there. The whole family.
And we have one more song for you, and we want you to sing this one too with us. Oh, victory in Jesus. Right, give my friend Kyle Tracy a big hand for helping us with music today.
Yes.
Do you like it when I bring somebody different every time? I keep surprising you, don't I?
We need some of them Russians. Some of them Russians need some
And
teaching that we've got.
there you go.
They just
So-
they don't believe enough in the Lord. Wow.
Yep.
I believe.
Yeah, they don't. Everybody needs our Lord and Savior, don't they?
I'm a
I was watching
I'm a true Christian. I'm non-denominational.
I was watching a video online, and they were talking about how Bible is now being translated into every language. They're starting even just like story by story, verse by verse, and it gets out there immediately because there's not exclusive copyrights to anything anymore, and they can get the word out to everybody that needs to hear the word. So anyway, I'd like to wish you all a happy Easter, and we'll see you again in a couple of months, I bet, okay? Thank you.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thanks, our friends on YouTube are watching. Be watching for more on this channel.